look it up, they sell for about 400.
How much do you want for it?
I'm here to sell.
And I'm here to buy. $100 each? I'm just gonna show up and just do it.
Really, really cool.
3 darts for $1.
Anything I'm selling.
No way. Alright, so it's the night before the flea market. I had to watch a video to figure out even where the battery even was. Some kid uploaded a video on YouTube and said that there's a battery compartment right here. I would have never have known that, honestly, if I didn't watch that. So watch YouTube to figure out how to test stuff sometimes. Alright, so it says it takes 6 of these D batteries. So as you guys seen in the last video, I picked this up at a yard sale last weekend for $5.
I'd offer you 5 on that big machine gun thing over there. Okay.
The guy was asking 8, but honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, the reason why I didn't give him 8 is because I was like pretty committed that this thing was supposed to be fully automatic.
Not an actual machine gun.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's just got a tripod.
It's got a tripod. It's an individual.
Okay.
And I looked it up, and sure as heck, it was supposed to be fully automatic, but I didn't want to spend a bunch of time at a yard sale researching it. So I decided to, you know, try to keep my cost of goods down low in case it didn't work out, because I had a feeling that it wasn't supposed to be single shot only, and I went with my gut instinct. And speaking of gut instinct, you should always do what you can to increase your confidence in your purchase, though. I'm a firm believer of that. Okay, so we got our belt fed on that machine gun. Let's see if that actually works. So if that doesn't work, that's not gonna really be worth shipping. On and off switch. Ah, nice. That's awesome. I gotta pick all that up. All right, see now, if that Nerf gun would have not have worked, that would have not have been worth the money. That would have been a really bad buy, so a little bit of a gamble there. But at the same time, there's always gonna be haters like, oh, why'd you lowball that guy? Why couldn't you just give him the 8? Because I'm trying to minimize how much money I'm throwing in the garbage. Let's just go ahead and just skip to the next day to where we're already at a flea market vendor. Boom. Does this laser level thing work?
Yeah.
How much do you want for it?
It's got to be sitting down on like a level surface. Here, I'll turn it on. $30 on for it.
$30.
It's a 360. Wet saw. Thin in and out a little bit.
I just got started. I'll do 20 on it.
I'll
it's
do
probably
25.
the best.
You're not gonna find on cheaper than 25.
Jeez, oh man. I think I'm gonna pass on it. I've been spinning up a little bit too much lately. I appreciate it though.
No problem at all.
Who's this made by? 75 on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I seen them on eBay for like.
that thing just went through my hand.
It's what?
This.
Oh really?
Yeah, it literally just started burning my hand.
I was
Holy.
afraid that last time.
Oh crap! It's because of the way I'm holding it. You can see.
Yeah. That's gonna light my table on fire.
Oh God! Yeah, no, I'd be careful. I picked up a glass crystal ball, but I'd never.
That's the real deal.
Yeah, that's
That came from
legit.
Franklin Mint.
That's a Franklin Mint one.
Yeah,
okay.
it says right here.
Yeah, I
It tells
just
you the
picked
whole
up one
rundown
just
of it.
like that.
I seen them on eBay for like $200-300, $150 or something. I forget what it was.
Active or sold?
I can't get nothing. I can't get. Nobody's even interested.
These things are listed all over the place.
How much?
Between, yeah, like you said, between up to 350 and some as low as 100 though.
Yeah, they're not gonna. That's why I'm pricing it low, because
There's one right here sold for 100, another one sold for 50 without the ball.
That's crazy.
There's
probably $50 worth of plated gold.
Yeah.
So 75 is a good deal. I know that.
Yeah, it is. I like to shoot to double my money. I'd probably, jeez, oh man. I'd offer you 50 on it right now.
I'll take it.
50?
Yep.
Okay. And then, yeah, like I said, I'd be firm at 20 on the laser level.
Get rid of
20 on that?
Yeah.
20, 50, 70? Okay.
You can Venmo if you don't have cash.
No, I got cash. You got Cash App?
I do. If you'd rather just hold
Okay, I like to hold on to my cash.
And I tie it off so it don't get scratching off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll think of
All right, and then I'll put all this stuff in there. Do you want me to take that
Yeah,
or
you can
keep
have
it?
that.
Okay, I'll throw it in there. It's always nice
good
when
to
you
have-
got the
Yeah,
paperwork.
some paperwork with it.
Let me take a peek over here and see what you got.
Yeah, I'm not even done putting everything out.
It sounds a bit like the Lou Reed song.
That one's pretty cool.
And Fantagram with their new one.
Yeah, $10 each on the knives.
I'm Kristen Curtis getting an update for your phone call.
Yeah, more news on the shooting in Georgia. More than a year ago, tips on
I think I'll get the Harley one off of you.
shooting led Georgia police to a 13-year-old boy, but investigators did not have enough evidence to arrest him.
That's cool. What do you got on this thing?
I'll keep $5.
$5?
Yep. I actually,
Ooh.
it's
There must
supposed to
be
come
a
out-
gap
it comes
somewhere.
out- yeah, it comes out and it draws in. It drops
lost
into this little
one.
thing here.
All right, well, I think that ball about disappeared, but I'll give you 5 on that.
Yeah.
10 on the Harley.
I actually.
I'm just gonna pay you a cash on this
That's
stuff. But you can break a 20?
I'm actually broke right now. I think.
No change?
Nope.
Oof. Let me
Why don't you
see.
just hold off, see if you can get anything else, and you just send me another one, I guess, if you want to.
No, that's medical, I think. Can't sell medical stuff. If you didn't know that. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about. Hold on a second. What about this charger here? Can you do 5 on that?
I'll do 5 on it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll call it 20 bucks. Okay. We'll get this stuff loaded up.
Brand new, it's never been used.
All right. Well, there's 20 on the
For the knives.
on the agreed pieces.
That's right.
All right. Well, you have a good one. Book. What's the book for?
That goes for the crystal ball. That's the lady. That's all about her.
All right. Sure. All right. Take care.
All right, you too.
That's a cool painting right there. Where'd you get the painting from?
I have a logger. I sold one probably beginning of summer like this. I got
Okay.
90 for it. I was asking 40 for that one.
Oh, the Scarface clock actually works, huh?
Oh yeah.
$5.
It's like working right now. What do you want on the Scarface clock?
Basket 10 on.
10?
It was actually going off in my truck. I couldn't figure it out.
How about 8?
All right,
In case it only goes for 15. I gotta make some money on it.
I don't know if I have any change. You
Okay, let me see how many ones I got here.
got 3?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right,
Sound good?
works for me.
Thank you.
What do you got here? What is that? Wow. Wow, that one's really cool. What do you got on the mask?
I got to do 10 on that one.
10?
Yeah.
Diesel, man. That's super cool. I'm gonna do 10 on it. 'Cause even if it's not worth reselling, then maybe I'll wear it. I'll give you that 10 back you gave me for the mask.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay. Let me go take a
I
peek
got
at your
couple hundred
tapes.
VHS.
Ah, Species. Well, Sabrina loves that movie.
There's some decent titles there.
Yeah, that's a little banged up. That sucks. Would have liked to have gotten that. All right, thanks for the deals. Have a good one. What's the best you can do on the mat?
For a reference or for a price? How about $8?
All right. I'll do 8 on it.
Okay.
And what condition is this sleeping bag in? That is super cool. It's got a couple stains on the face, but I wonder how old this thing is, like 70s?
I think it might be 60s. I don't know. Like,
No, it doesn't smell too bad.
Here we go. Knickerbocker Toy Company, made in USA, Bozo Clown, Larry Harmon. Figures it'll be the one that doesn't have the, they usually have the year on them. It doesn't have the year on it. So I would say at the newest, the 70s.
Okay.
I remember when Bozo started. So he went through the 70s.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there might be a collector out there that would be interested in this.
There definitely is somewhere, but like I said,
yeah. And it's
not
even cooler that you got the box.
Yeah.
What's the best you can do on it?
20's going to be the best on that one.
20?
It's the weird factor on that.
I'll take my chance on it for 20. That's just something I feel like you just won't see often.
I'll tell you this.
And it's interesting.
Only the second Bozo fabric thing I've ever seen. I see the inflatable things all the time.
Yeah.
So, and then the flat like wall panel things that used to stick up, they were like cardboard.
Yeah. So I can't find another one of these sleeping bags anywhere on Worth Point. This is the only one, super rare, but I found a similar one that sold for $150, so I think I should be able to get a buyer for it. All right, I'll shoot my shot on it for 20. Cool. What about this right here? What do you got on this?
The handbag, I don't know, you getting that? How about $5? I do $2 on the other one, but the hasp is messed up on that one, the bamboo.
Ooh, I think that zipper's broken. And then this right here is a little...
Give me $2.
Is that
Give
close
me $2,
still?
I'll include the other one.
What other one? What are you talking
That
about?
one there.
Where?
That handbag.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Now this one, the rattan hasp. We'll go over that. That's the only thing missing from that, but in good shape as well. But I'll include it. I told you I want to move stuff today.
All right. So you fill that one in?
Yeah, basically I was saying $2 for both.
Okay, so
2,
10 and 30.
30.
I mean, how's business been though?
Okay. Like down here's been slow, but my other stuff has been busy. Where, because when I do clean outs, it's a lot of.
See, the clean out things is kind of like a double whammy because you're getting paid to clean out, and then you can resell some of the stuff, and then you just got to take care of the junk and.
The junk is where.
Yeah, I actually was gonna start a junk removal company, and the reason why I didn't when I was getting out of the Army was simply because New Jersey's like one of the only states that requires a stupid license, the A901 license. Yep. So I didn't want to go through the whole process. It was like literally a year process, and I had already been reselling for years.
I've been doing it for so long.
So I'm just gonna throw that in there.
I started before I even, before you even needed a permit.
No, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so
you're like grandfathered in there.
I also don't have a commercial vehicle, so like when I go dumping, I get a lower rate.
Gotcha. I accept full responsibility for everything that I got in this shopping cart and everything that I buy.
That's right.
If I rush through this place too, I'm not gonna literally look over every single detail of this mask right here, or every detail of this right here, or every detail of that.
Right.
It's a gamble I take, but at the same time, like I got plenty of other vendors that I gotta get to.
I didn't know I was a celebrity, and
No, you are famous,
and I'm happy for it.
All right. All right. Well, you take care and good luck with your artwork. Some cool pieces there.
$100 for them. I just paid $174 for them.
Wow.
Most of the dealers get more than that. I got them.
You paid a lot for these.
Cherry Hill, size 10.
Now they're nice. Well, I appreciate your offer. What do you got on these boots over here? What do you got on these?
$100.
$100 each?
$350. That other set was $600. They're my buddies. They're size 10.
$100 each?
Huh?
You're saying these are worth $350 and those are worth $600?
Go to Harley Davidson. They jack your price up on everything.
All right, let's take a look. If they're worth anything close to that, we'll make a deal. Well, I don't think we'll be able to make a deal on these. I think we're gonna be way too far apart. I think these are going for like 40, 50 bucks here in that condition, and then these right here are going for 100 brand new.
Yeah, you know, I tell you, you don't come with the Harley.
No, yeah, they're cool boots.
I got 3 of them.
I think I'm probably gonna end up losing money on those. I appreciate your offers.
Okay, take care.
You too. Like, honestly, sometimes it works out where, you know, both parties make money, and then sometimes both parties can't make all the money, you know? And you just can't make a deal. So, can't make a deal, you can't make a deal. With that being said, like, you know, you should never feel pressured to buy anything off anyone, especially if you're doing this, like, as a reseller, you know, because, like, you're tying your money up and these items. Wow, that is super cool. Does the trolling motor work?
I have no idea.
No idea? You're not the original owner of it?
No. We cleaned out a house
That
and it was in
is-
the basement. But it should work. I mean,
That is super cool.
yeah.
Well, if I'm
It's
just gonna
nice.
hook it up to a battery and see what happens.
Yeah, 25 bucks.
I honestly don't want to deal with it bad enough. If you said something dirt cheap,
Dirt cheap.
Cheaper
That
than
is
that.
dirt cheap.
and honestly, the time that it takes me to package and ship it, I just don't want nothing to do with it. I appreciate your offer anyways, though. I do 15 on it. All right, have a good one. I don't want to deal with that. This is what I used to look like when I was in the Army. Pretty much identical to what I look like. Oh boy. What is a hair remover? Hair remover? Why would anybody want to do that? Nothing's selling. I'll probably leave those alone. Is everything in? Is this in good condition? Yeah. How much do you want for this? 25. 25? All right, I'll give you 25 on it. Say it works and everything.
All you need is make sure the motor inside.
No, yeah, exactly. That works.
All it works.
Okay. You say just the motor needs to work. The motor doesn't work. All right, there's 25 and then inflatable.
Thank you, sir. Unflappable.
And then inflatable? I don't think that money's gonna magically inflate to $100, but
You never know,
maybe.
man. You never know.
All right, well, you have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the deal. So they're just like gold notes?
They're just, actually leave the whole stack out here. Yeah, they're just like, I don't know what to even print on or what they are, but they're really, really cool, in my opinion.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How much you want for them?
You want wall?
Yeah, how much?
Well, how many are? I think just 20. I'll shoot just 20. I'll do $2 a piece if you want wall.
Honestly, I don't even know if these are even worth anything.
Well, I paid a little bit for them, so I mean.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on them. You want me to leave them out?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'll leave them there.
That's good, perfect. Thank you.
All right, you have a good one. Thank you, you too. What do you got on the lamp here?
$5.
$5?
Getting rid of stuff. This is my mother-in-law's.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I give you 5 on it.
Been there, done it.
I feel like I've been doing decent on these old lamps.
That's good. We don't
Can you break a 10?
I think I can.
What was the Simpsons game here?
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a game?
It's so much a trivia game.
Okay.
And guess what? No, I got rid of my last 5. Sorry. I can't.
Yeah, one right there.
I did?
Yeah,
A 5?
I just saw it. On the backside.
Yes, I did. Here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, you have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
Just out of curiosity, I almost never ask this question. So, you're literally just trying to get rid of your stuff? Why is that? Just clear up space, or?
Yeah. I said to my husband, so what's going to happen? We get a dumpster. He's going to get a dumpster.
Get a dumpster, right? And just throw it away?
That's what most people do.
I appreciate your honesty, ma'am.
Well,
So I've had a lot of people that just, they don't understand that some people just want to get rid of their stuff.
Right. I mean,
You know, and if they can't get rid of it, or if they can't even sell it for a couple dollars to a guy like me that resells stuff. Okay, so let me just make it crystal clear. Reselling is definitely not for everyone. As far as resellers in general, we literally pay our bills based on profit. Then they'll just throw it away sometimes.
you're absolutely right. I just told you the dumpster will come out. Like,
Well,
you know,
I appreciate it. You have a good day, ma'am.
it's so good.
I'm kind of interested in this ventriloquist in that box there, but the guy's not here, so. Well, if anything, I'll come back. I'll see. Maybe I'll come back. Probably not. Have a good one. All right, I'm gonna go run, drop this stuff off at the car, and if that guy's back, then maybe we'll talk deals. If not, then I'm gonna carry on over to the next section. Put that there. We'll organize that when we come back. Excuse me, real quick. I was wondering how much do you want on the doll?
50, yes.
50? Jeez, oh man. Should I pick that up? Some of these ventriloquist dolls can go for 100 plus. Some of them can go for really good money, but this one looked a little banged up, so I decided to leave it there. Let me just take a peek at that.
But I've had the Medicare insurance since for 4 years. Yeah, I've had Medicare for 4 years. I had Medicare for 4 years, then I was still working.
What about this chemistry lab thing?
25. Then I had.
Alright.
I guess that.
I'll shoot my shot on that.
What you said to do one.
There's 25 in the chemistry lab. Alright, thank you. You have a good one. These comps are kind of all over the place on this, but yeah, the ventriloquist doll looked a little banged up for me. I don't know. Let me know if you think I should have got it. I know some of those can go for 150 all the way up to hundreds of dollars. But the lab kit, some of those have been selling for as low as 25 bucks. But depending on how complete it is, they've been selling as high as $150 to $200. So we'll see what happens. See that. A dollar? I'll do $1 on it. What's the best you think you can do on this dog dish? 'Cause I don't need it, but I kind of want to get it. 15?
Yeah, like I said, it was $50.
$50 you paid?
Yeah, well, look at it, resin.
I'm kind of debating if I want to replace my dog's dish.
That's supposed to be healthier for dogs, like to eat up.
To be able to eat up high?
Yeah, that's why I had gotten it.
What about the Tweety Bird plate?
$5.
$5?
Yeah, I'm not
Got a tiny little chip on it. What'd you say?
I said I'm not trying to get rich in this. I'm moving, so.
Interesting. It's got a couple chips on it, but
It's only $5. I'm sure it costs a lot more than that.
I don't know how well it's gonna sell with those chips. How about $4 and $1? Call it $5.
That's fine.
And then I kind of think I'm gonna get that. I don't know. That just seems too cool to leave it there.
It is, like I said, it's supposed to be much healthier for dogs to eat at that height.
Good girl. Good girl. You love that. You love your new bowl? It's a lot healthier for her, because you can tell her body's straighter. So that's exactly what she needed. Need 20 on those 3 there.
Okay, thanks.
There you go. I hope the dog likes it. You said it's healthier, so.
Well, it makes sense though, you know, that they're up instead of being all the way down.
Yeah. I don't know. My dog eats so fast. She acts like it was like my dog eats like it's like her last meal. All right. Well, I appreciate it, sir.
Okay, take it easy.
You have a good one. How much do you want on that Christmas tree stand that you just threw down?
Do you sell this kind of stuff? Nah, not really.
How much do you want on this Christmas tree stand you just threw down?
$10, that's it.
Oh, that's right. It's rusted there. What, WD-40?
Yeah, clean that up. I just pulled it out of the truck.
What's that?
$5, that's it.
$5?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, a little WD-40 should get that good.
You're strong, you're a bull, man.
$5.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Can you break a 20 for me?
Yes, sir. Break 100.
You're the man. You break 100?
Yeah. Well, I made 40.
I like the big bird chair. What do you got on that?
I was asking 20.
20?
I'll do 10.
Asking 20, but you'll do 10.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Jeez, oh man, I just don't know if I'd ship this. So I sell on eBay.
Yeah. No, it's good to know.
You don't really see stuff like that, though.
Yeah.
No cracks in it, huh?
Nope.
All right, we got this big bird chair right here. Shipping 50 plus ship, 47 ship, 47 $10 ship. I know it costs way more than that to ship, so they lost money on the shipping on that. $18 UPS ground, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's light, but it's the dimensions that's going to get you on this. Jeez, oh man. Did I? Okay, he did give me back that. I think I'm going to pass on Big Bird for now. These little cast iron Christmas tree stands, though, these go for some pretty decent money, but this one's a little rusty, so it might need a little work. That's an old game.
Make a pile. I don't know if they're all complete.
I wonder what all it's supposed to come with.
Games, 2 for $5.
How much can you do on this one right here?
I don't know. What else you buying?
Well, you know I bought the cast iron tree stand off of
So
here.
you want that?
That chair?
Is it worth it? You know what?
Man, it sells for like $40.
You know what I'm gonna do?
But I don't know if there's gonna be someone that's gonna cover the shipping on it.
I'm gonna make it easy for you. For that and this, $7.
That and this $7?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That sounds good. I'm just gonna shut up and just do it.
See how much you got on the 45 records.
2 and a 5.
Mine already.
How much you want for it then?
Sell it back to you. That's funny. All right, well, there's 7 on the birdie and Big Bird in the game. All right, well, I appreciate the deals.
Are we on candid camera or not?
What's that?
Are we on candid camera?
Yeah, candy camera. All right, well, you have a good one. Wait, what do you got on these games here?
For all of it, 20.
20.
5 games.
What is that?
The,
Here's that.
you do power, and you can use a battery, or you can use, I'll show you.
Ah, okay, like that. Did that literally just...
It's
that's
for
cool.
emergency, you know?
Yeah.
electric.
What do you got on that thing?
25.
25.
See?
That is cool.
I do it for 20 if you like.
Is the mannequin head for sale?
No. They
No.
have a light too, you know?
Yeah, no, that is cool. All right, well, I appreciate your offers. Good luck today. What do you want on the E&M display?
$75.
Okay. What about the robot?
I'll take 75 on him also.
Does he work?
I don't know.
Okay. See. It's huge. Does it work?
Yes. Yep. Fill that up with the coffee. You need a bucket to catch the bean, you know.
Okay.
but yep.
Well, this comes off. I can put that there. What do you want for it?
65. And then what you do
65.
is open this and lets the beans fall out of here, grind, and you need, you know, a tub to catch.
How about 40?
I do 40.
Okay.
Cool.
Put it there. It does work though?
Yes, it does.
Okay, because I know if this doesn't work, it's just dead weight to me. You know what I mean?
And it's heavy.
And it's heavy. See, I'm almost thinking with the dimensions, won't be able to ship that the best, but if I put that like that, that'll decrease the size of the box needed to ship it.
Oh.
That's just me just planning on how I'm gonna ship this once if it sells.
Cool.
All right, well, I appreciate you working a deal.
You bet.
I'll tell you what, it's a pain to ship something like this, but
it's going to be heavy.
If you're willing to bargain, I'm willing to just ship it.
I'm here to sell.
And I'm here to buy. All right.
I'm here on the corner. Here, take this off first.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit that in my cart, but I'm gonna find a way. Put that like that.
Don't break the toys.
The Tweety plate, I'll put upside down like that. That there, and then that I'm just gonna set right on there. Hopefully just nothing breaks. All right, well, I appreciate it, sir.
Alrighty, groovy, thanks.
All right, I appreciate your help as well.
I'm here Thursday and Sunday, so.
Thursday and Sunday, what's your name?
Jim.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse Jim. All right.
Jesse, thanks.
All right, thank you. You have a good one, sir. How does this work?
It was before my time, but it was definitely for measuring heart rate.
Oh, okay.
Medical equipment.
Yeah, I don't know. Typically, I sell stuff on eBay. You're not really supposed to sell medical equipment on eBay.
How about surveying equipment?
Wow, that's kind of cool.
That is
Oh, careful, you don't want to break that.
No. No. And this big transit.
It's cool. It's got the bubble that floats back and forth. See, I used to be a mortarman in the army, and
Were you?
yeah, and we had very similar design like this on our M68 sight units that we used on the side of the mortar system to actually lay the weapon system in.
Okay.
So this is really cool. Stuff like this is definitely interesting. Same thing, like we have an M2 aiming circle that we use just like this to level it out. Nice. So very familiar with stuff like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, though this is old, but yeah, that's cool. What do you want on that?
It's a good question. I'd like to make you a package deal.
So you don't, I don't know about a package deal. Like I said, the medical equipment, I'm not sure if I would even be allowed to sell this. I feel like that would just get taken down.
Okay.
The level thing, that's kind of got my interest. And what do you got in the box here?
This is
another level.
Dude, that's the transit that goes on this.
Okay, that's literally those legs right there. It's very identical to what we use.
Nice.
For mortars. It's really cool and similar design too.
And they come with the tripods.
Yeah, like I said, this one right here sold for 91. I mean, I'm not saying this thing could sell for 200, 250. Just right now, throw out an offer. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it moving. What do you think for this level and that level there?
And the tripod.
I don't even know if I even want the tripod. It's so big. Just the levels. What do you think?
Normally with the tripod, rock bottom offer, I think $200.
200 bucks.
And we've been doing.
What's the best you think you can do on just this level? And then how about I take your number down?
Yeah.
And then you said you got more stuff like this?
There's my number.
Okay. I'd offer you 80 on it, or I'm just gonna leave it here. But I think maybe if we make a deal in the future, maybe I'll buy a bunch and you'll be happy.
So you know what I'm thinking? Not to be a wise guy, I'm thinking you offered 80, it's not a bad offer. How about 85? You take the tripod, there should be a lot more value.
You're really convinced for me to take that tripod.
Well, I think you should because...
Oh man, I just... All right, so 85 this and the tripod?
Yeah.
All right, sure. Let's do it.
Borderline steal of a deal.
And I think my wagon is completely full, so I'll probably get out of here.
Well, you could empty the wagon and come.
I got. Okay, so the comps on the Surveyor were all over the place. So honestly, I don't even know how much it's going to sell for. Like I said, as low as 90 and upwards to hundreds.
For how about 85? You take the tripod. There should be a lot more value.
Okay, so the reason why I originally didn't even want the tripod is the same reason why I don't sell skis and water skis and stuff like that anymore, is I don't like dealing with storaging and packaging them. But in this case, I'm glad I picked up the tripod because it might be worth around $250. Everything in the car. I'm actually like, I honestly just want to kind of get out of here, but I literally had like 1.5 more rows left. And I'm like a firm believer, you don't know what you missed out on if you don't look. So I'm going to go back and take a look. What do you got on that Coca-Cola mirror there?
The picture is full, you can replace the picture. But I think it retails with a good picture at 160, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, I actually sold this same mirror, I want to say for like $200.
I'll sell it for $20. The mirror's in good shape, it's just a picture.
Yeah, it's just that picture there.
Yeah, the picture's just...
Yeah, but it's got some wear back there.
You got a little bit of wear, but this right here, it pulls up because it slid down a little. It pulls up when you...
That's definitely a fair... I mean, that's worth every penny of $20. I feel like for me, though, in that condition, I think I'm going to have to pass.
You can always make it.
I tell you what, though. It's not even about the money at this point. It's just like how big this thing is, and this thing's just kind of taking up room. Definitely really cool. I'm telling you, like, I want to say I sold this same exact mirror about maybe 8 months ago, a year ago, for like $200. But that was in like really nice condition.
Yeah, that's why, I know that. I know with the picture pulling, because it was in somebody's basement for a while. The picture pulling, you could pull off the back and replace that because the picture's only...
Yeah.
Get another picture, replace it, or even put a new picture
14 by
or something
15,
else in there.
yeah. Well, I appreciate your offers anyways, and I appreciate the deal.
No problem, dude. You know, I'm always here to try to make a deal.
3 darts for $1.
Bullseye wins anything I'm selling.
No way.
Whether it's a bike, tool, whatever.
All right, let me try to play this.
3 darts for the $1.
3 darts for the $1.
Bullseye wins whatever you like.
All right, well, there's a buck.
All right. There you go.
Jeez, oh man. What if I hit your truck though? That ain't on me. I might be a little rusty.
You owe this big guy money. That's his truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Oh,
all right.
You're getting there.
Ooh.
Almost.
All right.
Come on now. Come on now.
Ah! I got all 3 on the board though.
Yes, sir.
I'm about ready to get out of here. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'll see you next time, dude.
All right, you have a good one.
Yep.
What do you got on that sewing machine there?
$15.
Does it work?
Yeah. Once you plug it in and come back, I'm not going to run away.
15 bucks?
It's a penny.
Does it come with, do you got the pedal or no? Oh, okay, that's the other part there. Holy, everything just started blowing. All right. I'll shoot my shot on it. Especially since you got the pedal, you're saying it works? Okay, 15 bucks. I usually try to get sewing machines cheap, just in case they don't work, because I don't return stuff to people.
I'm here if you want to plug it in somewhere and come back. I mean, I'm not.
No, I'll take my shot on it, and especially you got the styrofoam, you got all the pieces to it. It's too good of a deal to say no for 15.
I'm just too lazy to.
And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. You know, I'll own that. That is a nice bag.
Yeah, if you look it up.
You were saying how much are they worth?
You look it up, they sell for about $400.
400?
Yeah, Portland's an expensive thing.
How much do you want for it?
25.
25?
I carried
It
it.
is set for 000. How do you customize it? Do you know?
I forget how you set it, tell you the
Okay,
truth.
but it's already set for 000 and it's already unlocked, huh?
It's always been on that. I never did anything more than that with it.
All right, 25. You got a deal.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good bag.
Okay, so maybe it's a $400 bag in a retail store, but as it sits, it's about $150 to $200 bag. And when I got home and went to go list it later that day, I also found a little booklet in there that was worth 30 bucks. Oh, that's a nice bag. All right, there's a 5, and there's a 20.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I appreciate it, sir.
Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. 2003. What do you got on the sign there?
$5.
$5? Jeez, oh man. I'm not gonna say no to that.
I'm packing up this one this time. I gotta take one.
It's got too cool of a design.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be worth anything crazy, but I mean, it is a little older. I'll do 5 on it. All right. Are the mannequin heads for sale?
Yeah, they're 25 each.
25 each? Ooh. I've been thinking about getting a mannequin head.
I should buy all 3 of them, and I'll give you a good deal.
I don't want him that bad. I don't want him that bad. 5. I'll probably just get one online, maybe. Just thinking about getting one just to make it easier, like selling hats and stuff.
Yeah,
there's 5 on the sign there.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, well, you have a good one, sir.
Thank you, you too.
Maybe at least 25, 30 bucks on that sign locally. That's the end of the row. Time to get out of here. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I ended up going back because that was an awesome score right there. All right, just got back to the storage unit. I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready to end the video here. I'm not actually gonna take the time to show anything that sold or anything. But real quick though, I picked up a lot of larger items. I do factor in the size of the item whenever I'm purchasing an item, i.e. like the sewing machine, i.e. like the laser level. I got the, what was it? The Big Bird chair, the, geez, oh man, what else? Okay, the coffee maker. Sometimes I liked, you know, you already know. If you watch this channel, you know I'm a bargainer by nature. But at the same time, specifically on larger items, if I can, I want to take a significant chunk off of their asking cost. It is what it is. If you don't like that, then don't watch this channel. But otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. Just like the what was it? Man, what am I thinking of? The trolling motor. So just like the trolling motor, same thing. Like, I didn't want to deal with shipping it. I just threw out an offer. If you don't want to accept my offer, don't accept my offer. But I at least present an offer. I'm willing to bet that guy brought that thing home. I'm willing to bet no one else even made him an offer. And maybe they did. Maybe they did. Or maybe it'll be sitting back next week. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, sometimes I will try to pay what I feel comfortable paying. And I don't care whether if anyone out there doesn't like that, but I'm going to pay what I'm comfortable paying. And sometimes I might be comfortable paying what people are asking, but sometimes I want to make the deal a little bit better, sweeten the deal up just a little bit, just to overall increase my confidence in the deal. And then another thing with that being said is these larger items, they do take up a lot of room. I got a bunch of bigger items up there, a couple blow molds in the back, still got that dang on E&M display. I actually was already offered like 100, 120 bucks on that. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more. It's like 250, 300. Kind of going down a rabbit hole right now, but I might actually just take my chance on it and ship it, because honestly, I probably could get the money rather than trying to deal with people locally. I already said this. Facebook hasn't been treating me well. It hasn't been working out for me, but it is what it is. I'm not trying to ramble on and on, but what I am going to say though is, one, I like to be confident with my purchase. I like to feel like even with the size being factored in, that I'm going to make some good money on it, that it's worth it, it's worth shipping. I like sewing machines. I've already said it. I don't like paying more than $20 for sewing machines, and most of the time I got to get at least 75 on them to even make it worth it for me. I've had times where I shipped out a sewing machine, it went all the way across the country to California, and I made like $25 on it. I'm not saying that's the case with this one. That one I can't even find nothing on, so that one might maybe get 100 on it. Maybe I get 75, 80. I think it should go for that. So that right there was like right in my comfort zone. But all right, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up there. If you got anything from the video, as always, please consider smashing the like button. Please consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. The Veteran Flipper out. Peace.